Blake Lively made an appearance for filming of tonight's episode of Late Night with Seth Meyers. The episode actually hasn't even aired. Yet to my knowledge, I think it comes out in a couple hours, sometime after midnight Eastern time, but a couple news outlets, I guess, either had someone in attendance or had somebody there who could report back to them on what was said. And honestly, I might be fine with just not having to watch it now, since they decided to lay it all out for us in print. But we're going to talk about what she had to say because she did reference her legal battle with Justin Baldoni, per the Daily Mail. The interview was Lively's first talk show appearance since her legal feud with Baldoni began last December. The star shared how this year had some of her lowest lows and how fear is keeping many women silent and afraid to speak. So Seth asked her about it and said, "I guess you can't really say much about the lawsuit or what's going on." And she responded, "What I can say without going too into it is that this year has been the highest of highs and the lowest of lows in my life. And I see so many women around afraid to speak, especially right now, afraid to share their experiences. And fear is by design, it's what keeps us silent. But I also acknowledge that many people don't have the opportunity to speak. So I do feel fortunate that I've been able to, and as a woman, you have the ability to use your voice that's kept me strong and helped me in my belief and my fight for the world to be safer for women and girls. It's a pretty simple thing. Look, I maintain that this is gross. If she actually gave about helping young women and girls using her voice to do so, then she would have been doing that the way women are treated when they speak out against her behavior, against the lies that she's told that have unraveled based on footage and based on texts. That's scary, the way that she can just blow right past all the lies that she's told and bulldoze over people who are saying, hey, this isn't right. And to have people come out and attack survivors of actual abuse who have actually been through actual sexual harassment and horrible things you don't even want to think about, that's not okay. The thing that keeps us silent, that keeps us afraid, is the fear of being ridiculed, not being believed, and getting further hurt, trying to speak up and for trying to get justice. And if nobody pushes back against what's going on right now, then the victims who need the protections in place in our court system, they are the ones who will ultimately suffer in addition to the people she's dragging through the mud. The way that she's vaguely discussing her circumstances here and making it seem like she's some kind of savior when she was quite fine with not using her voice at all to make women and girls feel safer while promoting her movie about domestic violence. It frustrates me. But if you're here and you're watching this and you're feeling the same thing as me when you see these interviews and these press tours, you're not alone. I've gotten all kinds of for it, but I'll always stand up for what I believe in, and I believe what Blake Lively is doing is wrong. If you want to see the rest of what the Daily Mail wrote up about Blake's stint on Seth Meyers tonight, you can go check it out on their website, I am sure. Well, also see clips from Late Night with Seth Meyers coming out tomorrow. In addition to this, I know they also talked about her new movie. I've heard quite a bit about it so far. And I gotta say, that is not actually what I meant when I said Blake Lively could go herself, but hey, not my movie, do what you want, I guess. Thanks everybody, I'll keep an eye out for more news and I will see you again.